All right, good morning. It is Saturday, July 24th. I am Almasaries, and we are playing Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. Welcome to everybody who's here, both on Twitch and watching later on YouTube. Hope you had a great week. And let's get right to it. If you recall, we left off at the I think we had just gone home and our new home and rested. But the last thing of importance we had done was the Whack-A-Worm game. We got the 25 worms and were rewarded with the... I can't remember if it was team points medal or a hit points medal. I think it was a team points medal. Let's check. Oh no, I'm sorry. It wasn't a medal. It was the berry that you ate, and it was a permanent team points upgrade, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or hit point upgrade. One of the two. And then, so today we're going to first go back to Defiant Root, because there was a vendor there who we originally bought a hit point upgrade from, who now also has a team point upgrade, the same, berry that we got as a prize, which will upgrade our team points permanently by one again. Which, if you've watched any of this, you know I'm all about team points because I love using the skills. We also, last time, got a medal. This is what I was getting confused with. We got a medal that allows the team member who is assigned to that medal to regenerate one team point every time they do nothing in a turn. And we got a medal that regenerates 2 hit points for every team member anytime we win a battle. Which, those have become huge, because it has completely opened up our strategies for how to fight. We can more readily use things like Frigid Coffin and I think it's Ice Fall, I think. Because we can then essentially recharge 1 or 2 team points while the enemy is frozen. And end up with maybe like losing 1 team point for a fight in a battle as opposed to 3 or 4. So anyway, so here's the vendor. Yes, I have come for the TP boosting bond berry. Hand it over. Use it well. Okay, so we'll have to go back and visit this guy later on and see if he gets any more berries. Real quick, we're gonna eat the bond berry. It doesn't matter who eats it because it's team points. We now have 30 team points, which is fantastic. Now then, quest-wise, so as we've discussed before, these are ongoing quests. This one, we have to find out more about what happened in Snake Mountain Den. This one, I have to figure out where you get an Obama honey from. We bought them in the factory, but we never got an Obama honey as a loot. Also a... what is it? Something bomb. Some kind of bomb that we need to do, I think, which I also have not seen. So, with Seedling King, I tried to find. It says it's hidden somewhere in Bulgaria's outskirts, and the two explorers who sort of search out secrets. I can't think of their names right now. Said something about it's across the river, but I have not found a way to cross that river. So let's go back there. Let's go back to the Ant Kingdom, and we'll head east and see if maybe we can figure out some way to find this Seedling Kingdom. Yes, I would like to access the mines. Actually, talk to this person, save a little bit of time. I'm also going to go back into my home and rest just to get that one TP point recharge that we got for eating the berry. I know it's a minor thing, but it's right here. I wouldn't have gone out of my way to do it, but it's right here. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, they told... Okay, these are the guys I was talking about. Up ahead in the outskirts is the Seedling Haven. It's just an area seedlings like to gather in. Don't know why though, but it seems it is easier to find golden seedlings there. I sensed a strong presence just beyond the river. Be careful when going there. Okay, so go this way. And I'm... Sorry, I forgot. We actually need to fight people. I was going to give you an example of what I meant about our new way of fighting and recharging, but this guy's such a pushover or something. So we'll just... 3, and one more. I don't even know if we get exploration points anymore for them. Yeah, we get 1. Okay. And a couple of berries, so that's good. So near I can... yeah, we can't just go across there. Now, what I haven't tried to do is, can we go across if we've got the bubble on? No. I don't see, or I have not seen yet, anywhere else that we might be able to cross. But we're gonna explore, because it feels like we should already be able to get to this boss. This extra boss. I'm not sure what word I would use. Optional boss. That's probably a better way. So let's hit you. Not the air. And you can see I'm recharging 2 hit points for each character every time I win. Now I didn't take any damage, so it doesn't really mean anything. But for fights where I am going to take damage, that's fantastic. It also lets me take damage intentionally with no repercussions. So I could take 2 damage to a character for the trade-off of recharging another team point, and then I get that 2 damage back as soon as we win the battle. So it's a really, really good medals. I'm surprised they don't cost more to use than they do. This one again. And I could put on the medal that allows me to just basically bypass these, but you know, it's a few berries. I keep wanting to say cherries. It's a few berries for very little effort. In that case, I mean, that was 10 berries, 11. I mean, to beat that easy thing? Come on. Now, let's knock this down. No, I thought maybe you could push one of these over, but it's just a blade of grass, so theoretically you wouldn't be able to do anything. Like, you wouldn't be able to walk over that anyway. Oh, I didn't get the... There you go. Okay. So, here's a prime example of our new strategy. Not that these guys are hard, but I can't beat both of these guys using regular attacks in one turn. Which means I will take damage. Now, I could just say... Technically, I could just take the damage anyway. But, okay, whatever. But, for the sake of argument, I want to show the new strategy we're using in case you weren't here on Thursday. Just need a refresher. Okay, so we'll take out the one guy. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't know that our new strategy is going to work. Yeah, no, it should. It should. Okay, so we'll attack him. Then we will relay another turn to V, which should knock both guys down. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to work. Oh, but we can take them both out, so that's fine, because we have 4 turns. Okay, never mind what I said. And then we'll trade, turn back to Kabu, and he'll take out the basket. So these are such pushovers that we don't need these. We actually can defeat them using just regular moves. That's not a good example. We'll get to one. So again, this river is no different than the others. There's no reason we'll be able to cross here. There's no discernible way to cross. I feel like I can't see up that high, but there's a distinct gap there between a rock and I think that's another log. And I'm wondering if you could come at this from a different direction. But again, it seems really odd to get the quests for these optional bosses well before you can get to them. Now, that may be the case because I tried to fight the Devourer 2 streams ago, and got my butt handed to me. So clearly I got that quest before I was able to really do it. So it's not out of total realm of possibility that we could get it before we were even able to get to it. But it does seem strange that that would be the case. Knock you down. Now you notice that his energy went down by 2. That's because he has a medal that gives him an extra turn at the beginning of every battle. So he had 3 turns. We got 1 extra turn for surprising the monster, and then another extra turn because of the medal that he's got. Now, this looks like maybe that's the way you cross, but that's the way we went to Snake Mouth, and that is no longer open. It even tells you. Ugh, this post is so boring, no one comes here now that the artifact has been found. At least that old bug that lives nearby says hi sometimes. I think that moves here. As of the latest decree, the path to Snake Mountain is closed off by the King's orders. I'm sorry. If you have any complaints, please direct it to the Ant Kingdom Safety Committee, which doesn't really exist. At least not in game terms. So, that's not the way. Well, at that point, then we start heading this way, and we're no longer crossing the river. Then we go to this guy, who also lets us free heal, which is really nice. Yeah, and then that's the end of the outskirts, at least to the east. So, I'm really confused as to where the Seedling Kingdom is supposed to be. There doesn't seem to be any other direction to go. That's talking about this. But I feel pretty certain this has to be the river they're talking about. But at the same time, that area there looks completely not inaccessible. If you were up top, you could certainly get down to it, but I don't know how you would get back. So maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree and that's just background. But if it's background, it's animated. There are the grass things that you can chop down back there. It just seems like that's a real thing. It's clearly 3-dimensional, or 2.5 dimensional if you prefer. There just seems to be that's not just a background, I feel like. There's a background behind that, which is, just from 2 shades of green, not very detailed at all. Just sort of to give you the idea that the grass goes further. But right across the river is much more like what we're currently on. I guess that's the best way to put it. So I feel like you can get there. I just don't have any idea how. Short of we learn to fly. Which, I mean, at the very least, V has wings. So again, it could be something that we just have found out about way earlier than we can get to, which, if that's the case, then okay. Now, back to the journal. False Monarch. Defeat a false monarch hidden somewhere in the Forsaken Lands. Bring proof of its elimination to Doppel to receive the reward. This mission is extremely dangerous for no. I have no idea what the Forsaken Lands are. So this is actually an argument for you get these quests before you can actually do anything about them. So that's very possible. I do know where the Devourer is. That's the one that I tried and failed miserably to defeat. Tidal Worm, well, that's in the Lost Sands somewhere. I say somewhere because I feel like I have explored all of the Lost Sands and didn't find it. Peacock Spider is in Metal Lake, which I know where that is. It costs 300 berries to get somebody to take me across it, and I don't feel like there's a reason to go right now. So that's the bounties. Then we have V's request, which we have to find some red paint in the Golden Settlement, or made in the Golden Settlement, which is really why we were there yesterday when we ended up in the Wackel one, was to turn in a quest and see if we could find the red paint. With no success. Butler missing. We explored this to a degree. We didn't go completely through the Golden Hills because I just didn't feel like doing the difficult theories of fights. So that's an option. Bandit Hunt is just defeat 20 burglars, bandits, or thieves throughout gameplay. It's too hot. Trying to find something to cool off permanently this character. Ice, which I tried ice cream, that didn't work. Ointment, I don't think I've ever seen an ointment anywhere. Or an umbrella. I definitely haven't seen an umbrella anywhere. Or Wanted. Now, we know where Stream Mountain is. Last time I went there, though, I didn't see a way in. And I was also told there's a lot of really, really monsters in there. So I was like, yeah, I think I'm good. Explorer check. We've been testing this. We have it near the commercial area. It doesn't say the commercial area of what? So I would assume that's the Ant Kingdom. That's the only thing that I can recall where the commercial area has been referenced before. So that's right where we are. So we'll probably do that. And then in the main quest, is that up here? Yeah, in the main quest, we're looking for the second key. We haven't found any leads on the second key. We got the first half of the key, or the first key, in the bandit hideout. Okay, that doesn't actually tell me where we are, but we're trying to find a clue. Supposedly inside of somebody in Defiant Root who knows something about the key. I haven't had any success. So let's go up to the commercial district. Let's save real quick. I haven't really done anything. I've learned my lesson about saving. So we'll go to what I think they mean by the commercial district and see if we can find Area and Jin take on this quest. I think we found it. Stop! These items are not yours. Huh? You're saying we're liars? Explorers don't lie. You should check again. I know how to do my job. Don't you dare try to swindle me. That's the guy that holds our items for us. Team Snakemouth. What is the matter here? They're trying to steal Amber's items. We're not. Look at our permit. Would a Maki-approved team ever lie for some cheap items? That permit's fake. What'd you say? Really? It's missing its crystals. Haven't you noticed? This is obviously some cheap imitation. Thieves, and a farce to boot. You will answer for your crimes. Good thing you're here. We had no idea. To heck with it. We'll just take these by force. Okay, so this will be a good way to... This will be a good show how our new tactics are working. Okay, so... First thing I'm going to do is spy on both of them. Send. What a clumsy weapon. It's clear this one hasn't fought any real battles. That doesn't mean he's not stubborn, though. We'll have to put him in his place. Okay. And then we'll spy. Oh, let's start this up. Yeah, spy this guy. Oi, you can't solve your problems throwing rocks at us. Okay, now he's got one defense. So... I didn't say that you'd build a wall. Whatever, the boomerang goes around it. I didn't say that so you'd build a wall. Whatever, the boomerang goes around it. So, I feel like we need to take the front guy out first. We will... freeze the guy behind him. I'm not really going to worry about recovering team points in this battle, simply because I'm one screen away from home. So I can blow through team points with no big deal at all. So what we're going to do is... we're going to Ice Fall to freeze both of them, hopefully. One of them. And then we're gonna... we're gonna dash through. Let's dash through. We'll get both of them out. We'll dash through. Oh, it comes back. Okay, that's a boomerang too. Interesting. Alright. So. we will have... Have you needle toss the guy at the back so that he's losing hit points while we're taking out the first guy? I think that's a good idea. Plus hit points bypass his armor for his defense. So let's do that. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure the way it's positioned, it's going to be near impossible to hit him with a needle. We'll end up hitting the guy in the front. So if we're going to do the guy in the front, I think I'd rather just tornado toss him quickly. Okay. Now we're going to try the ice ball again. There we go. That's more like it. And then... I think I might actually understrike the first guy. That way only one of them can attack us at the end of this turn. I kind of missed him. Real explorers are this strong? Let's bail! Oh, okay. Drats, we let them get away. Oh, thank you. I can't do enough to repay you. Pay no mind to it, Ms. Amber. Your services are already most helpful. This is bad. They'll just come back and harass someone else. We have no idea where they'd flee to, though. Their permit's fake, right? Maybe they'll try to steal a real one. We'll check out the area near the association, then. We shall as well. Let's get them with haste. Okay, so that fight ended a lot sooner than I thought it would. So let's go back and heal. Go home and rest. Best 150 berries I've ever spent. Go down to where the association is. Should go to the association, maybe? Alright, we're not here. By the way, nothing new on the quest board. Hi there. You're not harboring any fugitives, are you? Save. Oh, no, that's not right. Here. This is the way to go and sell them. Oh, stop it. I don't want to fight you right now. Well, they were only theorizing. That's really good. Let's see what the quest text says. Team Snakemouth helped Jen and Aries stop the fake explorers' antics. They managed to flee, however. They should be somewhere near the Explorers Association. Okay, so, I mean, that's this. Can I go back?